The main one that I had and was always in my house was a burned copy of Headfirst.
Oh, okay.
That was in my house from since my brother probably had H Street Video and then Headfirst on after that, and we wore that video out to death. That was even before we got into riding. It was just a video that you would just put on, had everything, That's mind blowing as well, isn't it? Like even now, you look at that and you're like, fucking unreal, man. Yeah. All of it on that video. As much as obviously Hoffman's, steals the limelight. There's loads of stuff on there, like the street stuff.
Yeah.
Brad Blanchard, Roman, all of them.
Trying to think of the year that way. I was like 91 or 92 as well, so it was fucking early.
Yeah, it was just it wasn't the original. It was just a copied VHS.
Nice. Everything, so you knew there was
everything.
You knew there was good shit to be fucking done. If you've seen that video, you know straight away. Yeah.
I remember that being as soon as I remember seeing that video when I was younger, and then when we got into BMXing, we just watched that on repeat really. And then the early videos we probably got, I remember Thunder was massive.
Okay.
Thunder had a really good vibe. Soil, we had Soil. Yeah. And then I think the first props I ever saw was Props 13. There was a lad in high school that robbed it from the local bike shop and borrowed it.
All right.
Yeah, that was the first one. Not condoning theft.
Can you remember who was in that?
It had those those competitions that always used to run was like Padre Island or whatever. It wasn't a BS comp. It was when it was slowly turning into ESPN.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them. And I remember distinctly Miron doing a massive transfer, like an alley bar spin transfer or something like that. And Winkelman doing transfers. That was what stood out to me. I can't remember who the interviews were on that one.
Issue 13. I'm going to have a look for that. Yeah, I think find out what one it is.
I haven't got it anymore. I've sold that to someone.
What about what was the first UK video that you saw?
Last Resort.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, Last Resort.
That was a good one.
That was obviously around. Yeah, that was the crew of people around the time. The first comp I went to had Ian and Fids and all them were there, so I think we obviously twigged, put two and two together.
Two and two together, yeah.
Yeah. The first Rampworks comp we went to, they were there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that. I wasn't there, but I remember the coverage in the mags, and that was pretty cool, wasn't it? It was when Rampworks was at the old smaller place, right?
Yeah.
Place.
It was good in there. And Ian had the Welsh flag seat. Fids had the
the Union Jack. Yeah.
I bought that seat because Fids had that on.
Oh.
Even though I've got a really Welsh name, I was born in England.